Hello my beautiful Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your bonus reading for mid-May right through to mid-June. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a bonus general reading. I have done a mid-month money and I will be doing a love reading in the next couple of days. Okay, so without further ado, my beautiful Capricorns, let's get straight to your reading. For those of you interested, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you so much. Oh, we have that. Is that the only one to flip? Thank you. Okay, yeah. So first off the bat, we have the Seven of Wands here. Okay, now this is quite a passionate time for you Capricorns. Seven of Wands is protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself perhaps against competition. This is something that you're trying to achieve at the moment. So perhaps some of you are reaching out looking for jobs in certain areas and you feel the competition's quite high, and you're having to defend yourself, as it were, and rise above that competition. This is a protective kind of energy for yourself as well. Perhaps you're protecting yourself against the possibility, I feel it's in your mind, but it could, we'll see, we'll get some more clarifiers, the possibility of rejection there, okay? Now, wands are something that you're really passionate about, that you have a strong emotion about, so it could be a relationship here. We'll get some clarifiers, but it could be something that you want to achieve, okay? I really feel that your guard is up right now, Capricorn, with regards to, what you're passionate about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give some clarifiers with regards to this situation? Can you please guide me to what my beautiful Capricorns need to know regarding this situation? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here, and it is in the upright position. This is about, so I'm really getting that, you have certain expectations, either in a relationship or a job situation, because we will get a bit more clarity in a minute. But I'm feeling at the moment it is to do with a relationship. But we'll, as I said, we'll get some clarifiers. It's about expectations, what you are truly wanting in terms of a long-term relationship. This is Earth energy. This is a Taurian card, so you may be dealing with someone who has a Taurian placement. But this is like, you're thinking about, normally you don't like to conform, Capricorn. You're not really sure. Settling down, you like the idea of it, you like the tradition of it, but finding the right person to conform under those realms, that's something it takes a while for you to really think about and in action, as it were, because I really feel you're all about building your empire, as it were, your finances and making sure you're financially stable. And, it's about practical first before you can start building further upon like a solid connection in terms of marriage. Okay, the keys of the kingdom there, that sort of, dealing with conventions. Okay, so you're learning about what it is you truly desire, and you're being careful about your decisions because something's not, I feel like here you're protecting yourself, you're guarding yourself. Perhaps the person that you're interested in has a lot of people interested in them, and you feel like, well, there's too much competition here. Should I protect myself? How should I proceed further? Now, it's like you're defending yourself. Your guard is up. Now, that's completely understandable, but when you're offering love to another, as we all know, it's better to be open, and you have to take that risk, that the other person is going to be reciprocating and giving you that energy back. So you're really trusting your instincts here, going deep within to really work out and learn a bit more about what it is you desire, Capricorn, before you decide whether you want to take a leap of faith with this connection, because right now your guard is up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah. This is the Ten of Wands in reverse, and Ten of Wands in reverse is taking a break, finally having that freedom to walk away from the situation to work out what it is you want. Okay, I'm really feeling, I'm sure we're going to get some swords in here because truth will come out, but I feel like you're all up in your head about this connection or this situation. It's it's weighing you down, and it's time to lighten up. So we're getting here. Let me see, this is mid-May. Yeah, so I think really, you know, the last week of May, you're starting to release the situation. You're taking a break from it. You're finally saying, no, I can't deal with this. If you want me, you will come and get me. Because you really feel like maybe somebody is perhaps trying to make you feel a bit jealous there, because you know, your guard is up and you're using your instincts. And if your instinct is to put your guard up, something doesn't feel right about the situation, okay? So you're learning a lot about what you want and what the other person wants in terms of expectation for relationship. And you want it to be balanced, and you don't want it to be hard work, okay? It shouldn't have to be hard work. You know, obviously when life throws curveballs at you as a couple, then you will rise together, and that's when the hard work comes in. But to start off something and lay foundations, it shouldn't be this much burden. It shouldn't be this much stress or exhaustion, okay, is what I'm getting here. So you're starting to lighten up regarding the whole situation, and I really feel that's when it starts to change. But let's see what's going on. Thank you so much, Spirit. Haha. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, somebody in this connection, it doesn't seem to be like working out, okay? They're a bit lazy, and they're expecting a little bit too much. There is, yeah, definitely when we got the Hierophant in the upright, there is an expectation here. Like maybe Capricorn, you're so wonderful, open, giving, you know, and dependable. And when you really like somebody, you give it your all, okay? And it takes a while for you to really work out whether you actually like them in terms of a long-term commitment, okay? So there is this sort of energy that they feel like they want you to do it all. They want you to come to them. It's a stubborn energy, a little bit, yeah, so I'm going to just call it a stubborn energy. But they're very lazy, okay? They're not working hard for the connection, which is leading you to think that maybe they're not interested, or maybe that they've got other people that they're talking to, that sort of thing. I'm really not seeing a third party here at the moment. So I really feel it's that I'm going to say it, they feel like it's like, you know, they've got this queen energy going on about them. Now, this is male or female. It's not gender specific, but it's kind of like a diva energy. They know that they're good looking. They know that they're a catch, and they just sit back and let people work for them. And, you know, I feel like you've done a bit of work for it, and you're like, you know what, this is too much. I don't know what this person expects in terms of like a connection. Is this going to be, if this is for the long term, is this what I'm expected to do? Am I, you know, it's just this energy where I feel you finally kind of go, you know what, I'm done. You know, I'm going to just take a break from this situation. And you recognize that this person, again, we're coming up with another earth element here. You know, it could be another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So it could be that, you know, with that energy, they're just not offering anything. They haven't, you know, when you come together, they're just giving me, when you come together as a couple, there's certain things that people offer the connection, you know, it's subconscious, and you come together in a harmony and a balance. And this person is not bringing anything to the table, as it were, in terms of connection, because they feel like they don't have to work for it. They've never had to work for anything. And Capricorn, you are a worker by your nature. So you're kind of thrown off by this energy. We do have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, and this is a new start. This is a recovery. Perhaps you are in this situation, Capricorn. I'm feeling, yeah, as we're heading on into June, there is a new start for you. It's a moving on card, okay? So if this person is not stepping up to the plate and it's too much like hard work for you, you're like, you know what, I don't need this. There's a lot going on in the world at the moment. I'm going to step away. I'm going to take a break. I mean, that is the time when people realize you're not giving as much as you were in the connection, that they come a running back, right? So this is the energy that I'm getting here. You know, you know what it's been like in the past to have your heart broken. You know what the red flags are, okay? And I really feel there's a few red flags popping up with this connection here, and you're starting to go, hang on a minute. I can see something I've seen before, and I don't know if it's worth going down this path again. I want something solid, and, you know, I've recovered from the past. I've forgiven myself for what I've done in the past. I've forgiven the other person. I'm not going to forget. There's a difference. Forgiving lightens the karmic load. It doesn't weigh you down anymore, and it doesn't skew your next relationship with baggage, okay? So there is a difference. You're forgiving the other person for your self progression and your self growth. And that's where you're at. You don't need anyone to be coming on in here making your work extra hard. What is the point? A true connection will come together in balance and harmony. Okay, we have the Death card here, which is a scorpionic energy, and this is in the reverse. So there is a stagnation here, and it is like some sort of feeling stuck. So that person that I feel that you're dealing with, I feel like this is more their energy than yours, Capricorn. I feel like you're moving on. I feel like it's a new hopeful energy, especially when the center of your reading is the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is you just moving on to something more hopeful. Okay, it's a new start for sure. And because the first card, which is the Seven of Wands here, is such a chaotic kind of energy, you know, you're moving away from that energy and you don't need it. Your boundaries were up and you realize that they don't need to be up with the right person. They need to be down. It shouldn't be hard work. And this person is, I'm feeling this death energy, this death card energy. They're refusing to transform to the next stage, okay? They don't want to make these big changes. They like the way it is. They like to sit in their own energy and have people come to them. And not in a high vibrational sense, in a sense of, you know, there is a spoilt energy that comes with this person. They're not a bad person at all, but they just have really high expectations of other people, and they never match their energy. They never match the input that the other person gives. I feel like they're either a mommy's boy or a daddy's girl type energy, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with that at all. We all learn certain traits, but this person's energy, male or female, I'm getting... They feel like they don't need to. They're happy to have this inertia. They're stagnant, okay? They're going to get their wake-up call, but maybe now is not the right time with your path crossing theirs, okay? We do have the Moon card, and it's in the upright position. So there are changes here, and you have to trust your intuition, Capricorn, okay? You've seen the red flags. You know what's going on. And I really feel... you're doing the right thing by making this new start, because actually it gives them a wake-up call as well. They're going to start seeing a pattern. Now, this is, you know, I shouldn't be talking about the other person, but they seem to still be figuring in the energy, even as you walk away. So we'll see if they're going to change their tune and come back. Or to, you know, shake up and realize actually they don't want to lose you. So I'm feeling still their energy. That's why I'm talking about them. Otherwise, it'd be like, screw them. They're out of the picture next. But anyway, we got the Moon card, which is a Piscean energy. There's a lot of emotions involved here. Stuff that's unseen that you may not know about. Perhaps problems in their past. There is this, and that's no excuse for the way you treat people, but this person is, there's some sort of thing that's going to come to light here. You have to trust your intuition, okay? I really feel that there is some sort of, I don't know how to put this. It's like a mental health issue here, okay? It's very dependent on other people making them feel special. Otherwise, they have no interest, okay? And other people read it as they have no interest because they're not making any effort. So they are stuck in this energy. It will come to light, okay? The Moon represents obviously intuition, but also, you know, you have these two creatures here, wonderful creatures, a dog and a wolf, howling at the moon. So that's why I'm getting this sort of, there is some sort of mentality about this person that is skewed. They feel like they're not worthy unless the other person is lavishing them constantly with affection and with, you know, doing stuff for them. And when the other person, for example, you Capricorn, are overgiving, it becomes too much. It's out of balance. And they don't realize that this is actually a toxic energy. It's all going to come to light. There's going to be some truth revealed here with this card, but you must trust your intuition as to whether you feel like this person can change, okay? As you got here, this creature here is a crab type animal, Scorpio type energy here. Again, this creature coming out of the water, making that change from water to land, okay? Finding that balance. You have to trust your intuition as to whether this person wants to make that change to make this connection work. And just when you're walking away, that's when it's going to happen, okay? I mean, that's human nature, that's life, that's something. Yeah, look at that. We have Queen of Cups energy. Nurturing person, healing, supportive. All of a sudden, they're running back. That's what I'm getting here, Capricorn. Now, you could be dealing with someone who has this water element, as I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you have the Death card in reverse, which is a Scorpionic energy. Plus, you have the Queen of Cups, that Cancerian energy. They want something deep and committed, okay? They want this depth. And I really feel that actually they do have a lot of emotions for you. There is a higher love here for you, but they just have a skewed way of expecting a relationship to run. It's really bizarre. And they thought you were their prize, okay? That's what I'm getting. They thought you were the one. What they don't realize is that the way that they've been treating you is a way of making you think that they have other connections, that there's some sort of competition, and that you have to continuously work hard, and they bring nothing to the table. And so you feel like, well, this is one-sided, I'm going to walk away, because who needs that, right? They're definitely going to get this wake-up call here. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, complete turnaround, yeah. We've got the Justice card. It is in reverse. Okay, so we have the Justice card in reverse, Libran energy, and this is, there is a unfairness here. Okay, yeah, you could also be dealing with some sort of legalities with regards to this card, because obviously the justice system and things like that. There is an unfairness about the situation. It's completely out of balance, and the person knows it. They're also giving me, with this card, the Queen of Cups, that there is an expectation that you should lavish them and, nurture them in this wonderful supportive energy. It's almost like they just want to be taken care of. That's it. They just want to be taken care of. They don't want to have to put out any energy. It's a very selfish energy here. Okay, so it's completely out of whack, completely out of balance here. Sometimes this card, Justice, is a dishonesty. Okay, the dishonesty, some sort of deception. I'm not getting any third-party situation. I'm not getting anything that they're not seeing anybody else. That's not what I'm getting here. What I'm getting is that they, it's like they breadcrumb you for, and it's a dishonest energy. It's in order to keep you feeding their ego and, pampering them, as it were. Okay, they do have a lot of love for you. They just do not know how to show it. They do feel like they don't have much to offer, and if they do this breadcrumbing thing and keep making you do all the work for the relationship or the connection, they feel like their ego is rubbed. Okay, they feel like they're important. They need to feel like they're important to somebody. If only they knew and allowed this transformation to happen, that it works both ways. It's a two-way street. Okay, so this Justice is showing you just it's completely out of balance. But something is going to be revealed here. There's going to be some sort of truth, some sort of clarity that comes there with that Moon card. We're going to get that round about first week of June. They're giving just past the Wednesday. So yeah, so the middle of the last week of June. It's quite precise. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. They just don't want to let go. This energy of they're very vulnerable. Okay, they're very... they feel like they have nothing. That's it. They feel like they have nothing to give you. So they feel like if they act like some sort of diva, queen, king kind of energy, then it's almost like The Mask. If they can get everyone to perceive this energy, that they've got it all going on, and that they are a wonderful catch by doing all this energy, then you will believe it, Capricorn. But you are very astute. You're very intuitive, and you can see through BS, okay? And you're just getting the feeling like something's not right here. Maybe you can't put your finger on it, but you know that this is completely out of balance. And the best thing to do is to save your energy for a new start, is what I'm getting. But they're doing this. Now, this is not an excuse. This is not, you know, bigging them up in any way. They're doing it because they feel like when they look at you, they have nothing to offer, okay? With that Four of Pentacles, they just got nothing. That's their mindset. They're very vulnerable, and they're trying to project this image of what they think a relationship should be, and it's just not working. And it's never worked for this person. But they feel like they don't want to lose you, is what I'm getting there with that Queen of Cups in the upright. Yeah, they have a lot to give. They do, emotionally, but they just feel like they've got nothing to offer in this connection. So we're just going to get some clarity. Okay, they want another one from this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What else? Hangman. Yeah, they're stuck. Okay, there is a selfishness again about this energy. They feel like a victim, and they're just, you know, they've really got to do some work before they can complete the connection with you. And I know you feel that. So the new start for you, we'll get some clarifiers. It's something you're weighing up for sure. And I feel like, you know, as we're coming on into June there with that middle card, that 10 of Swords in reverse, I really feel you're like fed up. You're just, you know what? I'm awesome. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I've got no time for baby games, that sort of thing. Okay, this Hangman energy is very, very selfish energy. They're not. They can see it. They've got the wisdom of it, you know, but they're just not actioning it. They just feel really stuck. Like, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know how to do this. Please, yeah, I don't want to tell anyone to grow up, because we're all at different stages in our lives. Okay, so you are more evolved than this person. You've recognized where you've needed to have growth, and you stepped into those powers and raised yourself up. This person, they feel like they cannot raise themselves up, because I really get the energy that from their past, people have just always done stuff for them. Okay, and they've never, the world. Okay, so at the end of a new cycle, at the end of this cycle, and this new energy coming on in. Now, I really feel like they do think the world of you, because we do have that world card, but it is, you know, some lessons need to be learned, okay? And the end of the cycle is coming close. So just when you're walking away, you're kickstarting that new cycle coming on in there. And a lot of abundance is coming towards you, Capricorn. A lot of victory in terms of your love life is on its way for you. But once you gain that balance with another person, okay, you have all the elements in the corner there, which is that balance that you need. This person that you're dealing with at the moment, they're off balance. They're vulnerable. Well, they feel vulnerable because they feel like they don't have anything to offer, and that actually can be quite an endearing personality trait if it's an honest thing that's put on the table. You know, if you say to another person, I feel like you're the most amazing thing to ever happen to me, and I feel like, you know, I have nothing to offer you. And then you could reciprocate with, you know, well, actually, I think you're beautiful, and, you know, you're so talented, and you've got all these things, and you level up with each other. But this person is hiding behind this energy of, you do all the work, show me how amazing I am, show me. And they're just taking and taking and taking is what I'm getting here. But once you're in balance with another person, I'll get some clarifiers to see if it's with this person or another, then the world is yours, okay? There'll be victory happening here. This is an abundance card. It's also a travel card, so Capricorn, I feel like you've got this propulsion to want to be on the go. You know, you want to travel. Perhaps, you know, emigrate with that card. This is an emigration card. If you're thinking about those things and actioning those things, they will be very successful. There is a lot of, as I said, this wonderful abundance coming your way with this change of a new cycle, okay, once you're in balance. And once you've decided to step up and say, my boundaries, you know, my boundaries are up now. I'm finally saying no to all of this crap, okay? I'm lightening up about the situation. I'm taking a break. I want to be free, okay, is what I'm getting here. So obviously you cannot I don't know how you can action these travel movements with what's going on in the world at the moment, but perhaps there's some sort of planning going on behind the scenes, because we got it over the moon card, of thinking about relocating to another country or another state or some sort of place where you think, you know what, I've always wanted to do that. And now that the world is completely on its head, you know, anything can happen and the world is my oyster. So let's shake things up a little bit. There is a desire for that change. Okay, temperance, yeah, look at that. That's being out of balance. Disruptive energy, chaotic, feeling out of control. This person, they feel out of control. I only say it because we have it's over the Queen of Cups, the Justice, and it's directly linked to that Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person's out of whack. We got energy, Sagittarius energy. You know, they're excessively feeling out of control because you're walking away. It's like their energy pushes people away anyway. They don't want to lose you. Okay, they see you as a prize. They really do see you as this prize. They're obviously not listening to their instincts either. We're going to get some clarity with regards to what you're about to do regarding this situation. But this person, yeah, it's a disruptive energy, and it's next to the World card. So it's stopping you moving forward, Capricorn, because, you know, it's just too much. It's exhausting. And when you're giving a lot of energy out to another person and they are absorbing it, it's like energy vampire, they're taking it. It leaves you depleted and you cannot action the next thing that you want to do. Okay, you may feel a bit fed up and then just the energy is low, and then you can't think about other things like, you know, your prosperity path, you know, your life purpose, moving forward, that sort of energy. So you really need to address it. I feel like you're thinking of walking away is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh. Four of Coins. You want stability. Okay, you're thinking about the long term. We've got it over the Hierophant here, which is about conventional expectations conforming in terms of a love relationship. You know, what is it you truly desire? You're being careful about this. This is this desire for long-term security, both on the financial side and also, you know, relationship. You ain't got, it's like nobody's got time for this sort of energy, back and forth, you know, do you love me? Are you talking to other people? I mean, nobody's got time for that. You want something solid. And Capricorn, you have something solid to offer, okay? The right person though, okay? So this is you as well, thinking about your money and longevity of your money. You're putting some away for a rainy day, but also thinking about, you know, that bit is there for the rainy day, and the rest of it you're thinking long-term growth of money. Okay, so that's when you interesting, it's over. So this connect the clarifiers, I'm using the Fountain Tarot. This is for you. Okay, so you can see that this is the other person. They're just not, you're not in the same space right now. They're in the reverse, you're in the upright. Okay, so unless that balance comes, because they're in the Temperance in reverse as well, then you know, you're not on the same page. It's like your paths are crossing, perhaps the right person, but crossing at the wrong time is what I'm getting here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please show me, for my beautiful Capricorns, an outcome for themselves? Can you show me themselves? Wish fulfillment. Okay, your dreams are coming true. You need to move forward. You have the Nine of Cups there, which is, you know, material abundance, good health, happiness, you know, all this wonderful, joyous outcome here. What you truly desire, Capricorn, is headed your way. You're very connected to the universe at the moment in terms of seeing in your mind what you truly desire and having it on the material plane. Okay, so you're very connected. We'll probably get a Magician card. I'm feeling something in that respects, you know, law of attraction, you know, using mindfulness, that sort of abundance mindset that is drawing what you truly desire towards you. So you're very high vibing at the moment, which means your wishes are coming true with this card. Now, there's a lot of happiness that is headed your way because you are starting to build the lifestyle that you truly desire, Capricorn. You may not feel like it right now. This energy is happening. They're giving me, it's like the end of the second week of June. it's like you're walking away from the situation and doing you, and you're giving a signal to the universe of what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate in terms of relationship, lifestyle, you know, energy. And that's when the high vibes raise and you connect to what you truly desire, which is why you got that 9 of Cups. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my Capricorns? What do they need to know for themselves? Can you please guide them with regards to this? Oh, hello. So yeah, they're indicating that you are walking away from the connection with that 8 of Cups there. This is a withdrawal. If you're needing to have solitude to think about the connection, a retreat, you know, or it's a moving on situation here. Either way, you're walking away from the drama, you're walking away from giving too much in relationships, and you're doing you. Your wishes are coming true in all other areas. So if you want to manifest a new connection with somebody, a new passion, it's there. Okay, a new passionate opportunity is on its way for you. Now this could be in terms of a project, a work assignment of some sorts, or you know, something involved with your work, but it's also passion. Okay, when you've got the wands there, it's you know, something you're strongly connected to, passionate about, enthusiastic about, you know. So there is a new passion coming on in there once you walk away. Okay, so you really need to think about the connection that you're involved with at the moment and whether it serves your higher purpose, whether it helps propel you forward. When a couple come together in balance and harmony, they propel each other forward to their higher self, their higher prosperity path, their life's purpose. They walk forward with that beautiful energy. This other connection at the moment is currently holding you back. So it is... they're showing me that you're walking away from that. That's what I'm getting. Don't shoot the messenger. But there is a wonderful new passion coming on in here. It's divinely guided. The wands, the aces are always a gift from the universe because you have shown them you respect yourself, you have self-love, unconditional self-love and respect. Okay? And courage. And you have courage to walk away from a situation that does not suit you, that often brings in a divinely guided gift to you as a reward, as it were. Okay, the universe is often a very fair and unfair energy, but it vibes on what you give out. Okay, so if you match the frequency of what you truly desire by walking away from something you don't, you often get a gift that is more in line with your life's purpose and your prosperity path. Okay, so this wonderful new passion is divinely guided. Often in the traditional tarot, you see a wand being brought in by a hand of the universe. It is a gift. It's very fruitful. It's very abundant. These leaves fall off it because it's going to be very fertile in terms of creation, in terms of, you know, abundance, success. Okay, it is something that will bring success towards you, especially since that sword emulates the rays of the sun. It is in line with material happiness, joyous outcome, success. Okay, but it only comes once you walk away from a connection that does not serve you, Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ooh, okay, straight away. Ooh, okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, so how would you like to receive? Okay, they want them this way. So the first card we have is the Fountain card. It's the only card in this deck like it. And it is about the oneness of the universe, okay? High vibing, being in tune with those vibrations to bring in all that you desire on that sort of law of attraction, as I said, that sort of, you know, manifesting what you truly desire, is turning those visions into reality and co-creating with that universal energy, okay? You also have the infinity sign on this card right here, which shows Spirit is saying it is about... there are unlimited possibilities for you, for abundance and happiness and success. But you must trust your intuition and, you know, have that focused energy of what you truly desire, and you will know which path to take. Okay? So the energy of the universe is co-creating with you at the moment to bring what you truly desire there with your wish fulfillment. But you got to remember that oneness of the universe, that we need to be in balance in terms of our energy in order to match what you truly desire. As I think it was Albert Einstein, who says, you know, you need to match the frequency of the universe and draw what it is you truly desire towards you by matching vibrations. It's just science, okay? So some of the great minds of our time always talk about this wonderful matching the vibrations of the universe. Imagine what it is you truly desire, and you shall have it, okay? But you must feel it. You must raise your vibrations to match it, okay? And that's what you're doing right now. They've gone beyond the time I've set. We are now, they're in the last week, no, sorry, they're in the 3rd week of June here with that Fountain Tarot, where you start to see unlimited possibilities come your way, Capricorn. And Two of Swords energy, indecision, you know, indecision is like, there's going to be so many choices, right, that comes your way that you're going to have like some sort of compromise. Which road do you take? Okay, there's going to be a lot of things for you to think about. But this is you also with your boundaries down, okay? In the upright position, the person is blindfolded, they cannot see clearly, and the swords are up, the boundaries are up, ready to cut anyone down with those swords of BS. But as you can see, if she just took off the blindfold, put down the swords first, took off the blindfold, it is a self-imposed restrictive energy with those boundaries up. And if she could see, you know, by taking them down, that she's actually in a really good place, a calm space by the beach. So it's a win-win kind of situation, whichever path you take, because both paths have a lot of prosperity on their way for you, and a lot of abundance. Okay, we do have the cups, 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is you walking away from this connection. Okay, there's a separation here of this energy with the person that you're dealing with right now, is what I'm getting. This is you walking away. Now this could mean a breakup or a separation. It could be temporary. Let's see what's going on here. Queen of Wands. Right, okay. It could be temporary because this person is out of balance. As you can see, the couple in the upright position are in balance. They're on the same page. They're looking to the future, you know, this future happiness in the same sort of energy. But in the reverse, they're completely out of balance with each other at this particular time, okay? So we do have you walking away from a connection that is unbalanced and does not serve you at this moment, because you feel like there is disinterest, because they're not raising their game. There could be some arguments with regards to this situation also, but it's either a separation or a breakup. It is next to the 8 of Cups, okay? It is the moving on energy. Okay, no, they want it on top. So they said, yeah, it's on top of the... So it's definitely this person you're walking away from because they're out of balance. And you're drawing in someone who has more confidence in a relationship, perhaps a Leo type energy, Queen of Wands, you know, someone who's self-assured, knows what they want, someone who is feisty, you know, someone who just gives you a bit of a run for your money in the sexiest of ways, okay? This, you know, it's a Leo card. It could be a fire element in general. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag, but it is a Leo card in particular. But this is someone who knows what they want, who is willing to work for it. It's passionate, fiery, you know, also an achiever, wants to give as much to the connection as you do. Okay, so that's what you're drawing in, because they moved this over. They wanted that to be on the old connection, the 2 of Cups out of balance, but they want the Queen of Wands to be on top of the Ace of Wands. Now, male or female, it's not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy that it's drawing in. You're drawing in a new passion, okay? And stepping into your own power, being feisty, being confident, you attract like attracts like, okay? So if this is you, Capricorn, with that energy, this fire energy that's happening, you know, you're having more confidence in yourself, you're self-assured, you're self-reliant, you're passionate about what you want to achieve, you're attracting the same thing towards you, okay? It's underneath the Fountain Tarot, the Fountain card in particular. So, you know, this oneness with the universe, what you truly wants you. Once you are in line and in balance, and everything that you attract a similar type of energy who's more in line with who you are and what suits you, okay? They do want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please close the reading? What else do you need to know? for my beautiful Capricorns. Can you please guide them? Thank you. Oh, so we got 3 more. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse is don't overwork here, and be mindful that because this is a workaholism card. So in the upright position, this is, you know, working really hard for a lifestyle that is luxurious, you're self-sufficient, a lot of financial gain. In the reverse there, it says, don't work too hard for this. Remember to have fun. Because Capricorn, you do work super, super hard for your cash and for this leaving a legacy, you know, building for your future. You don't want to be working the whole, you know, the whole years of your life and then finally retiring, you know, when it's retirement age. You want to do that a little bit earlier. You want to work super hard, lay the foundations for, you know, a long-term financial security and retire earlier is what I'm getting here. Now, I know that's an obvious thing to say. A lot of people would like that, but this is your mindset I'm getting at the moment. And they're just giving you a little nudge. Work hard, do your thing, of course, but be mindful of workaholism, okay? Don't overdo it. Just, you know, enjoy life at the same time. This is also be a little bit mindful of jealousy, okay? Now, it is over the left side here, which seems to be talking about this other connection. You know, the one that you're dealing with at the moment and about to walk away from is what I'm getting. Again, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the cards here and what they're guiding me to give you. So yeah, be mindful. There may be some sort of jealousy regarding this walking away, especially if they see you with this new Queen of Wands energy coming on in there. Okay, and we got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so again, this is a new start. Okay, this is the center card of your reading is 10 of Swords. So we've got it double as a clarifier. They're reminding you, new start is the most important progression, okay? Forgive, and what I said about forgiveness earlier, but move on, do your thing, okay? This new start brings the new abundance. Oh, they want that there. It brings the new abundance towards you, okay? You are setting the precedence to the universe, showing the universe what you feel you deserve by walking away from a connection that is not serving your higher purpose, okay? They just want you to know that. And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? There seems to be like this running theme here with this energy here. The Knight is, you know, their unrealistic expectations this person had with regards to the relationship that you had going on there. They are out of balance. They do not have anything to offer, okay, in terms of a love situation. This person, it's difficult in terms of, you really wanted to work with this person. I really get it. You're like, but you're just done. You're just a bit fed up, and they're just out of balance. As you can see in the upright position, that this Knight has the cup on his head, and, you know, the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot as well. The Knight comes on in with a cup of love to offer. In the reverse, unfortunately, this person is not in balance and they don't have the love that is pure and honest and, you know, giving. They don't have it to offer because you've met at the wrong time. Could be the right person, wrong timing. It's totally up to you. You know, we all have free will, but Spirit is giving you the indicator with that 10 of Swords to move on from that energy, because what you do is you allow another person's energy to come on in there who is much more on the same wavelength as you. Okay, so they want to end it there. They're just giving you that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Just going to get you an Angel Oracle card as in final messages. This is by Doreen Virtue. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What final messages do they need to know regarding this situation? Thank you so much. Cleanse and detoxify. Okay, so you need to get rid of any toxic situation, both in terms of what you eat and, you know, drink, and, you know, keep your body in its optimum prime, but also in terms of this mental space and overworking, giving all your energy to another who's not even stepping up to the plate. Okay, so cleanse and detoxify everything. It says here, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay, you do have that 10 of Wands in reverse, okay, and the 10 of Swords twice in reverse, which is all this stress, releasing it, letting it go. So you're on that path. You know you need to do that. Release all of that stress and move on, okay? Move on to a non-toxic situation. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. It's going to be tough. Please ask them if please ask them for guidance, okay? And we have assertiveness. Okay, so it says this situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Okay, so, you know, if you're leaving this connection and you have your reasons, Capricorn, lead with truth and love and respect. Okay, because you don't want to get any karmic debt here when you're walking away from the situation. But if you speak your truth, then at least that person knows where they stand and what it is they need to work on as you walk away. Okay, they do want another. Thank you so much, guys, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Capricorn need to know with regards to closing this reading and perfect timing? Yeah. Okay, so it is about perfect timing, and that is with regards to all people who come and go in our lives, okay? A person will come and they may feel really important, and they are important, okay? They may be important to teach you a lesson about what it is you truly deserve and what you will accept in terms of relationship, respecting yourself, loving yourself more. Those people, you know, karmic bonds, they're there to teach you a lesson and then perhaps move on, okay? And then you'll reach a place to attract your soulmate. That's about divine timing, and that's what they're giving me here. This person, you may be the right people for each other, but the paths are crossed at the wrong time, okay, is what I'm getting here. And it says here, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Okay, so this is your dreams coming true, your wish card, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment card. Everything you truly desire is on its way for you. Let the universe know you are ready to receive that by detoxifying your body and getting into a space where you can receive. Okay, be open to that. There's a lot of abundance for you coming your way. And I'm very excited about this. This is a new energy for you, Capricorn. It's shaking things up. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we have the final cards to close the reading? This is The Universe Has Your Back cards by Gabrielle Bernstein. Thank you so much. They just asked me to be quiet, so 1 minute, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Got this beautiful one. 2 owls together in wise truth, knowingness. And it says here, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, so trust in divine timing. Trust the universe is lining things up for you. It's the end of a cycle for you, but stay on your path. Okay, trust in the process, Capricorn. It's all happening at the right time. Oh, they want it separate down here. Thank you. And we have an all-seeing eye here, definitely for intuition. And it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, so have a lot of love and understanding for this person, because you don't want to have that karmic debt there. But also, you know, when you can see a person with the eyes of love, you can accept them for who they truly are. And you can accept where they truly are in terms of their path, and whether they actually really are on the same path as you, Capricorn. Okay, very important message there. Thank you so much, my beautiful guardian spirit. I'm truly grateful. I'm just going to get you some trinkets before we go. Thank you so much for your what do my beautiful Capricorn needs to know in terms of final messages? Thank you so much. Okay. So we have a turtle here. Slow and steady wins the race, but you are on your path. You may feel like it's slow progress, but no way. You're going to get there. Remember the turtle or the tortoise and the hare story? Okay? You are building solid foundations for success. The turtle, the tortoise, always wins in the end because they have made that slow progress towards their dreams, but they've built a solid foundation along the way. Okay? This is, just keep going on your path. Keep progressing. Keep moving forward at the pace that you are going at. Okay, they wanted it on the fountain card there because there are unlimited possibilities and opportunities opening their way for you to explore. Now we also have a feather here. Okay, some of this will be a signifier for you. Along your walks, you may see a feather there. Different color feathers. They're giving me like a little tawny kind of brown feather as a signifier to someone in particular. This message is important to them. But the feather is a signifier, but also it represents, you know, you are being guided. Okay, protected and guided. You're being watched over, not only by your spirit guides, guardian angels, but by someone in spirit is guiding you, and you feel it, you know it. Someone in spirit is looking after you. And there are signifiers with feathers there. It's very important. They're actually guiding you. Okay, they want me to reveal. They're guiding you on the Nine of Cups to your dreams and wishes. They're helping you achieve your dreams. Okay, and we have peace, the peace sign. The most important thing, Capricorn, is peace of mind. Okay, you know, not overgiving, being in balanced harmony, and having respect for yourself. Peace of mind. No one should be able to mess with that peace of mind. Okay, because when you're out of whack with peace, then you know, you can't draw anything towards you and you cannot move forward. So peace of mind will come from this situation. They are giving me once you walk away. Okay, once you walk away, and they want that on the lover, the Two of Cups there in reverse because of this separation. It will bring peace of mind. You will finally be able to move on to a more acceptable connection. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, okay, so I hope some of this resonated for you, my beautiful Capricorns. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorns. Love and light.